Hi guys, welcome back. If you are back, welcome. If you're new, if you are new, take a second to read the description box. Any questions that you have will probably be answered there. If not, feel free to ask. This is going to be a general weekly energy update for the Air Collective. So that would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is your week ahead, December 7th through, gosh darn, I should have gotten a calendar, sorry. 14th or 15th, I don't know, Tuesday to next Monday. It is December 6th today, a Monday, but I'm going to do a little bit of a projection since it's already Monday. We're just going to do Tuesday through next Monday. This is your energy for the week ahead. What is coming our way? The initiation, rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. Align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. So these are your action cards for the week. That is your quote-unquote homework. The initiation obviously isn't, there's no homework attached to it. Just know that that's coming, your initiation, your rite of passage in one way or another. Maybe you're stepping into a new role of some sort. Let's read about it. There is a temple in India that looks terrifying from the outside, but inside it is filled with jewels and is one of the most lovely places imaginable. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred. But only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are headed to somewhere sacred. Headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through that seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. You are in the middle of initiation right now. You will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. Action. You're going somewhere sacred. Let it crack you open. Okay, so again, there's no action attached to this one. It is simply what is happening, what you are doing, what you are going through, what is coming for you. If it feels like a tower moment, just know that it's happening for you and not to you, right? All right, this one will have action attached to it, and it's most likely going to be to examine who and what is not in alignment with you and your spirit. And once you awaken and once you remember what you came here to do, you have to start looking around and like, okay, well, if this is where I'm going and this is the type of person that I want to be and the type of life that I want to have, is this person in alignment with that? Is this job in alignment with that? Is this house, this life that I'm living, is it in alignment with this version of myself? Yes or no? And if it's yes, okay, well then let's keep going. If it's no, well, you got to detach and you got to move on, and you have to take what fits and take who fits and the experiences that serve you and heal you and grow you and move on. Pack your things and move on. All right, align your life. Let's see. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? What are oh my gosh, Caitlin. We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed, and align life to that way of being. If you pulled this card, I pulled it. You're being called to let go of who you once were, or the things you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity. Okay, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. I'm speaking to the weirdest of the bunch. Bud, come on. I'm in the middle of a video. You're interrupting. What do you need? What do you need?
More Temperance Will.
Can you please close the door on your way out all the way? I'll be out in a minute, and then I can get you whatever it is that you need. Thank you. I'll get you more cinnamon cereal in a minute. Please close the door. Thank you. Woof. Okay. Oh, your weirdness and uniqueness, you guys. Aquarius and Libras are probably the weirdest people out there, but I like weird, and weird is good. Weird and unique is easy for you guys, right? Perhaps you've outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. All right. Inquiry. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? I feel like they've asked that like 16 times, so we could have done without reading that, but whatever. Okay, so we're done with those, and then we're going to move into our week ahead. We're looking mostly at like financial and how to get closer to who we are and what is in alignment with who we truly are. So we're going to do 5 cards for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait, we're going to do 4 cards. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the Fountain Tarot. I'm actually just going to start with today. I know it's Monday and it's a little bit late and I should be doing these on Sundays, but I didn't, so whatever. We're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with the Wild Unknown, and then we're going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the Fountain. And if I have time, I may clarify with Fairy Tale Lenormand, but I doubt it because we're already at 9 minutes. So let's do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all right, air signs, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, ooh, Saturday, okay, and Sunday. Okay. And I'm going to do a signifier with the Empress. That is very suiting. That is your card. Good job, guys. And by guys, I mean K&Co. Okay, dokie. All right, Monday. Today we have Temperance. This is you learning to temper yourself and practicing temperance. You're doing a very good job of it currently. So keep yourself tempered. And when I say tempered, I don't mean cold and closed off and emotionless. I mean having emotions, keeping them in check, expressing them in a healthy, positive way, not going overboard, not doing too much. This is a perfect amount of water to the fire to create a nice balanced steam. This is someone who is in complete control of their emotions and their situation and their environment, and they have the patience to commit to something. When you temper chocolate, it's a slow and steady, constant process, but the outcome of it is really luxurious and something super special. It's been, the longer you temper it, the more attention and love you put into it, the better it's going to get. So that's today. You're doing a really good job with your temper. Keep yourself in that state, because tomorrow we have a tower moment. This is not, I'm not going to say rock bottom because it's not rock bottom. It is literally just the inessential, which is a very teeny tiny little bit. It might seem catastrophic. It might feel really heavy, but it literally is just this teeny tiny little tip here. And this part is the unessential. It's what you don't need, what you no longer need to hold on to, and everything that is essential will remain, right? Your solid foundations. But this could be things kind of feeling like they're crumbling for a little bit, but it's happening for you, remember, not to you. It's happening for you. If someone exits your life in kind of a dramatic manner, it is because it was necessary for your growth and for your next, getting you in alignment. Okay? So, and just remember, your overall energy is the Empress. This is you. This is also big Pisces, Cancer energy. This is the Queen of Queens. The Mother of Mothers. She is nurturing. She is the most tempered. We have divine counterparts here as well. Empress, and then we have the Emperor on Saturday. So this is you balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine and being the ruler, essentially, of your empire, building your empire and having all of the things that you need and having it all in check, keeping your emotions and your heart. Everything is in perfect balance. You are in perfect balance. Or also you could be coming into contact or realignment. If you are in a committed relationship with someone, this could be you and your partner realigning and becoming a perfect balance for each other. Maybe you guys upgrading each other and stepping into new roles. If that is not the case and you're single, this could be you potentially coming in on Saturday? No, sorry, Friday. Friday, you could be meeting your divine counterpart. I know that sounds very strange and very abrupt to go from a low point in a kind of a dramatic exit as the tower, but that tower needed to happen. So you either could step into your Emperor energy, or so your Emperor could step into your life. If you are a divine masculine, this could be you stepping into that role for your Empress. When I say masculine and feminine, I don't mean genitals. That has nothing to do with energy. I'm talking about pure energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. And it's all about tempering those two sides of us. All right, moving on to Wednesday. We've got the Daughter of Wands. This is a very creative, very inspiring, kind of naive. This is the younger, more immature energy. Not saying that you are younger in age. Again, talking about energy and spirits. This is just a more childlike, very creative, and awe-inspired. And yeah, so Wednesday, step into this energy. Come out of this kind of heavier energy on Tuesday and channel that into something creative. Your sacral chakra, tap into that if you need to. Do a little bit of research about what it is and how to unblock it if it feels a little bit stagnant or stuck. I would also suggest, if you're feeling creative blockages and you're having trouble stepping into this energy, again, distance healing, Reiki energy healing can unblock those chakras and identify which ones are actually blocked, whether it's your throat. But again, if it's creative blockages and struggles, it's your sacral. Sorry, I always say it's sacral, but I think it's sacral, which is your sexual organ area, your kind of hip bone, pubic, pelvic area. That's where your sacral energy lives. So if it's stuck and not moving, you will feel creative blockages. So if that's the case, explore that. If not, dive head first into your creative passions. Passions that you had when you were younger, even, because this is, again, the youngest energy of the wand suits. And then on Thursday, we have the Fool, which is Aries energy. This is taking the leap of faith, but doing it in a very skilled, and this is the baby bird taking its first step out of the nest, right? But it's not doing it in a way that's going to fall to its death. It's doing it because it knows it's ready. Whether it's scared or not, it knows it's ready, and it knows its wings are working, and it's just going to take flight. That's that first step into the unknown. You're doing that on Thursday, and then, or you're being called to do that on Thursday. So you can leap headfirst into Emperor. This is incredible progression to go from a Tower moment into the Daughter of Wands right into the Emperor. This could be, again, you coming into contact with an Emperor energy. This is someone who owns their own business, has an empire. It could be an actual empire. It could be one that is just starting. It could be you seeing that potential in somebody. But again, I'm going to read this for ourselves. So this is you going from a Daughter of Wands, a more immature feminine energy, into a very masculine, very driven. Again, this is Aries. We have lots of Aries here. And there's fire here, there's fire here, there's fire here. So explore your fire energy this week. Look at your natal chart and figure out what placements you have that are fire. If it's a midhaven, dig as deep as you can into that this week. Isolate yourself as much as you can. And dig into your fire a little bit, because there's an empire right under the surface for you. All right, and then Saturday we have the Two of Swords. This is kind of a decision, a stalemate. You're at a crossroads and you need to make a decision. What is best for you? What is in alignment with your life? On Saturday you might have to make a decision. And then on Sunday, day of rest, psych, we have the Knight of Swords. This is you. This is your energy. This is air, right? Mental, all about the mind, all about thinking. Swords are literally, I think and I fear. So the Knight is a little bit impulsive. He's a little bit cold. He's very skilled with his sword. He's not yet a king or even a queen, but this is younger masculine energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in a younger masculine form. So on Sunday, maybe you need to have a little bit more discernment. You've spent all week being in heavy fire energy. Maybe you need a little bit of mental stimulation. Do a puzzle. Play a game. But do it in a constructive, not overthinking way. Yes. Use your mind in constructive, productive ways, not in detrimental, overthinking, overanalyzing, rethinking, reworking. Don't do I almost said don't do yourself like that. Don't do that to yourself. So maybe make this Sunday an actual day of rest. Take a day off if you need to. I feel like Libras, air is typically going pretty hard. They don't usually stop easily. But take a beat. Take a yoga class, an aerial yoga class. I know you guys you're an air sign. Get up in the air. Go in a helicopter. Go on a helicopter ride if you're able to. Do something adventurous and fun and kind of take your mind off of things, but do it in a productive way. Yeah. All right, we are already at 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there. Sorry to go over, guys. I try to keep these around 15 minutes because I know everybody's got shit to do, right? That's the mantra of air signs. Got shit to do. At least it is in our house. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.